Onions are playing a vital role in a great number of recipes. They are one of the most used herbs. Farming onions is a great choice for the farmer around the world, but they have a reputation for being hard to grow. There are several things you should consider before start onion farming. The climate, weather and temperature, soil condition and choosing a place of onion cultivation. After stabilizing the perfect setup, you have to plant onion in the field with fertilizers depending on your soil and the crop demands. Organic fertilizer is a great choice for here. The next step you will carrying cultivating vegetables and herbs is easy as well as demanding, but a good care can ensure better production, which requires better knowledge about the crop demands. We share a standing guidelines for onion farmers. Fertilizing the plant and control phase disease is sometimes a challenging for onions cultivator. So to be careful in this stage. Finally, harvesting is the form, the field and sorting them in an appropriate way. Right now, there may be a lot of questions in your mind, starting with how to and when to. Let's find out. How do you plant onion? Think of onions as a leaf crop, not a root crop. When planting onion seeds, don't bury them more than 1 inches under the soil. The next question is how many onions do you get per area? Growers generally plant 75,000 to 120,000 onions per area in a single row with 2 inches between the plant in the row and 24 inches between the rows. For the large sweet or Spanish onion, the in-row spacing between the 4 to 6 inches between the plant. Next question is in which season onion is grown? Onions like cool weather in early part of their growth, so plant them in the spring, except in mild winter areas. Whether onions are grown in as fall as or winter crop, generally speaking, onion grows tops in the cool weather and forms bulb when the weather warms. The next question is how many months do onions take to grow? Green onions can be ready in 20 to 30 days after planting. Dry bulb onions can take 100 to 175 days to reach maturity. The next question, do onions require a lot of water? Watering onion and other plants from above the evening can be lead plants with a wet foliage overnight. Often that can be a invitation up to trouble because with the moisturizer remaining on the leaves, disease can be spread rapidly. Onions do need a lot of water, but the soil shouldn't be soggy all the time. How much nitrogen do onions need? Onions need a steady supply of nitrogen to form a large bulbs. Side raise growing plants in early and midsummer with a half cup of nitrogen-based fertilizer. Use aluminum sulfate if your soil is alkaline because this fertilizer lowers the pH level slightly. Aluminum nitrate works well for the garden with acidic soil. Plants onion as soon as the ground can be worked in the spring, usually late March or April. Make sure outdoor temperature don't dip below 20 degrees Fahrenheit, that means minus 6 degrees centigrade. Select a location with a full sun where your onions would be shaded by other plants. Soil need to be well drained, loose and rich in nitrogen. Compact soil affect bulb development. Add edge manure or composite to the soil in early spring before planting. Onion plants are heavy feeder and needs consult moisturizer to produce big bulb. At planting time, mix in some nitrogen fertilizer. Onion seeds are short-lived. If planting seed indoor, start with the fresh seeds each year. Start seeds indoor about 6 weeks before the transplanting to the garden. Think of onion as a leaf crop, not a root crop. When planting onion seeds, don't bury them more than 1 inches under the soil. For seeds of transplant, space and plant 4 to 5 inches apart in the row. Practice crop rotation with onions. Add mulch between the row of onions. This will help retain moisture and stifle weight. There are many countries in the world producing onion. The list of top 10 onion production countries is: first is China, then the second one is India, third one is Egypt, fourth one is Turkey, fifth one is Russia, sixth one is Iran, seventh one is United States, eighth in Pakistan, ninth Brazil, and 10th is Mexico. Nowadays, onion farming becomes very popular among the cultivators. Onion is one of the most favorite vegetable for most of the people all over the world. Growing onions is very easy and profitable. Investment required for growing onions on commercial scale is very less, and plant care of onions are also very minimal. So today we learn the top onion farming technique and tips. You should remember optimum pH level of onion would be 6.5 to 7.5. Suitable climate temperature range is 13 to 24 degrees centigrade. 13 to 24 degrees centigrade.
Hello everyone, this is Complete Picture. Welcome to the channel.